Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this toward the end of another college football season. One of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors. Taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Missouri Tigers offense takes the field. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's looking for an open man on second down. Pulls it in. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the connection. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. It'll be a draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Whooping, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point makes it 14-0. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's Boone. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The snap sets up the throw. Got his man quickly. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Pulls and fires complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Gets it out fast. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 40, there he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He's got his man.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
The give to the tailback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. On the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Boone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes...
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Dave, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Finds his big tight end. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on first down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. A lot of urgency for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Got his man down the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Fires to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's going. He gets it in. Touchdown, Arkansas. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down, using his legs to buy some time. Turns it on at midfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to get to it. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. And on second down, are they going to line up for a field goal here? And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Complete to the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buys a little time. A strike downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. He wants to throw. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He makes a catch. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Tigers are on the move.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Give to the single back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Power football with the run. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Handoff from the gun. Fights off a defender. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got the quick pass. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. There he goes, open it up. Lowers those pads. He will score! Touchdown, Arkansas! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling. And that pass is intercepted.
I think when you're trying to throw against this guy, especially when he's in zone coverage, you've got to anticipate the throws. You've got to get it out before your receiver turns around to look. Because if you're even half a second too late, he makes you pay with interceptions.
They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it over the middle. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good change-up. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers are flying down the field. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Offense lining up quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ear still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got rid of it just in time. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. He'll try it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of... Touchdown, Arkansas! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the point after is good. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
After this, it'll be a wrap. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He breaks a tackle. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.